It has emerged that the 14-year-old boy and a 20-year-old girl who were allegedly abducted from Mpumalanga in July last year were working as slaves in Malawi. It's alleged that the youth were trafficked out of South Africa by women who had earlier approached the family asking for a place to stay. It was during this time that the suspects started to assist the victims with their homework and developing a strong bond with the family. The women then suggested to the grandmother that they be sent to the United Kingdom to get quality education. Our reporter Sibongile Mkani Mpolweni is in Malawi.
Right now we are in Lilongwe, the capital of Malawi. We arrived here yesterday with the Department of Social Development to repatriate the 14-year-old and the 20-year-old South African who were taken from their grandmother in Mpumalanga under false pretenses. When we arrived here yesterday, the South African High Commissioner told us that this case is not a unique one. They are inundated with South Africans, especially young women, who are lured into the country by older men to come here, and they end up stranded with no paper, proper documentation to go back home. But to tell us more about this specific case of the 14-year-old and 20-year-old is Lumka Oliphant from the Department of Social Development. Lumka, can you tell us what is happening now with this case?
Firstly, this case was given to us by our colleagues at Interpol, and then upon investigating the story, we found out that there had already been a case that was lodged by the grandmother in Komati of missing children. When we arrived yesterday, we met with the High Commissioner, who told us all sorts of things about some of the cases that are here. We then went to the orphanage where the children are kept, and we found out, yeah, they were fine, but they had suffered a lot of physical and emotional abuse. The young woman, who is 20, did not even want us to leave them behind, but we could not take them with us at that moment because proper procedures and protocols have to be undertaken for them to be officially handed to the South Africans today.
We want to urge you, President. We want to urge you to enter the serious debate of undocumented foreigners in our country, Honorable President. Our cities, Honorable President, have seen unprecedented marches of citizens raising concerns about undocumented immigrants. Ours is to state this clearly, Honorable President. We refuse to be against all foreign citizens, but we agree that undocumented foreigners who entered our country legally must leave our country peacefully. Once more, President, we want to make it clear we are not against foreigners, but we can't tolerate people we don't know how they came in our country, what they need in our country, what they are doing in our country, and where they stay in our country, President. So, President, we urge you to enter the debate and allow us to ensure the new immigration laws and the immigration bill that is currently in public participation mode, that it must be utilized to be the final document to resolve this matter once and for all. And those that have given foreigners up until the 30th of June to leave our country we want to emphasize the point that this must be done orderly and through the processes of the law in our country. President, let me take this opportunity to thank you, President, for intervening with the Minister of Social Development. But we want to urge you, President, don't stop there, President. Don't stop there, President. There is a certain minister, President, that the country assigned him a task to develop an AI policy. He used AI to develop a policy.